Good morning, everybody. It is episode 234. It is Friday morning, and Fridays I like to call them thoughtful Fridays. Thoughtful Fridays. It's thoughtful Friday, and today is no different. And this question I'm going to ask you is, well, there's two questions, and they're really powerful. And for me, I'm just gonna get on with it. It's very personal to me, and I can definitely relate to it. And as soon as Jay Shetty said it, I was like, oh yeah, I like it. And so, Thoughtful Friday, here we go. Ask yourself these two questions. Question number one: what are you chasing right now? What are your dreams? What is your one desire? And you've got to ask yourself, where did this come from? Where did the idea come from? Did it come from your mum and dad? Did it come from a book you read? Or was you born? Or was it just born because a friend who got engaged or a friend prompted you by getting a new car? Where did that idea come from? Was it prompted by somebody else? Was it prompted by a friend? I'll give you two examples to this. One, as you know, I've talked about my house. I've always wanted my dream has always been to have a really nice house, a big house. And that's come from my mum and dad. And I know it's come from mum and dad. It's been kind of inserted into me, not because they have done in any malicious way or anything, of course not, but that's what they've always deemed as successful, not what or that's what they're portrayed as to me. That's what I've been growing up, that's what a big house, success, you've done it, you've made it, and then also a car. I wanted a nice car. Now, for those of you who know me, know that I was, for the first 5 years of a storage, I was driving around in a bloody van, and a van. And so I wanted a nice car. A couple of my friends got nice cars, Audis, Mercs, Range Rovers, Discoveries. And I was still driving around a nice van. And so I was chasing a nice car. But why was I chasing a nice car? I was chasing it because a friend prompted me. A friend got it. And so I was keeping up with the Joneses. And I wanted everybody else to see me as being successful. And so therefore, I wanted a nice car. And now I've got a nice car, a nice van. And me and my wife was having this conversation just last night. My wife was saying that she doesn't really appreciate it. It's costing, we've got a lease and it's £400. So for you Americans, it's probably 600, say 560. I don't know. I could be completely wrong there. Yeah, it's around about that figure. So $600 on a bloody car every single month. What are we playing at? Why? Because it made us feel successful. So the question is, what are you chasing right now? Here's a second question. Is it really your dream? Is the dream really yours? If it is really yours, then keep it close. That's your dream. That's what you want. That's your goal. That's your want. That's your desire. Keep it close to you and go for it. If it isn't your dream and it's somebody else, you have to distance yourself from it. The house, by the way, it got prompted to me, given to me by my parents, but it is really my dream. For whatever reason, maybe the fact I've grown up with that so long that that's the ideal of success. And by the way, I know it's not success, but because that is my dream, I'm going to go for it. And I want it. And I've got it. I'm moving in. Literally 2 weeks today, I'll be moving into my new house. Whoop, whoop. But I won't be moving in. I'll be getting carpets and stuff like that. But yeah, we're nearly there. And that is for me. Now, for cars, do you know what? I'm not really bothered. I'm not really bothered. And that was somebody else's dream. So figure out, what are you chasing right now? What is your dream? And then, is it really your dream? And if it is, fucking go for it. And if it isn't, do you know what? It's not for you. Don't worry about it. Don't chase it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your thought process, your power, your inside energy. Don't waste any of that. Because if it's not for you, it's not for you. So just be aware of your dreams. Are they really your dreams, or are they somebody else's? Now, I got this from the Jay Shetty podcast. I absolutely love it. I've read some not so nice things about Jay Shetty recently, just about everything not his idea. But then what I think is that, everything he says is somebody else's and just pinched it and stuff. But what I think is that, do you know what? It's all the ideas have come from somewhere. All my stuff that I'm telling you about have come from somebody else. And I've just used them and put my own little spin on them. but they've all come from somebody else. And Jay Shetty's got a powerful message. He's trying his best to enlighten the world and make it a better place. And do you know what? I've got no problem with him. I absolutely love the guy. All right, do's, dudettes. Tomorrow we are doing a book review, and it's called, let me get it up now. Let's have a look. I haven't finished the book yet. Nearly finished it. Here we go. Chris Hadfield, An Astronaut's Guide to Life on Earth. It's a great book. I love it. Only got an hour or so left. All right, dudes, dudettes. I'm going to go and read the book, so I'm ready for you guys tomorrow. Speak to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.